Hello, we are Group 7, Junaline, Karil, and Atikrai. Good morning!
This morning, we are going to report about osteoporosis. The objectives of our reports are to 1. Define osteoporosis. 2. Discuss the prevalence of the disease. 3. Discuss the pathophysiology of the disease.
We're also going to discuss the risk factors for osteoporosis and the effects of these factors on bone. Cite the prevention of the disease. Identify its assessment and diagnostic findings. Medical management specific for the disease, its pharmacologic therapy, fracture management, and applying nursing process.
Osteoporosis, a medical condition in which the bones become brittle and fragile from loss of tissue, typically as a result of hormonal changes or deficiency of calcium or vitamin D.
More than 1.5 million osteoporotic fractures occur every year. More than 10 million Americans have osteoporosis, and 33.6 million have osteopenia. Risk factors for osteoporosis and the effects of these factors on bone.
Small-framed Asian and Caucasian women are at great risk for osteoporosis. African American women generally are less susceptible to osteoporosis. Age: postmenopause, advanced age, low testosterone in men, decreased calcitonin. Hormones estrogen, calcitonin, and testosterone inhibit bone loss. Nutrition: low calcium intake, low vitamin D intake, high phosphate intake, carbonated beverages, and inadequate calories reduces nutrients needed for bone remodeling.
Physical exercise: sedentary, lack of weight-bearing exercise, low weight and body mass index. Bones need stress for bone maintenance. Lifestyle choices: caffeine, alcohol, smoking, lack of exposure to sunlight reduces osteogenesis in bone maintenance.
Medications: corticosteroids, anti-seizure medications, heparin. Comorbidity: anorexia nervosa, hyperthyroidism, malabsorption syndrome, kidney failure affects calcium absorption and metabolism.
Assessment and diagnostic findings. Osteoporosis is diagnosed by dual energy X-ray absorptiometry. It provides information about BMD at the spine and hip. Recommended for all women older than 50 years with osteoporosis risk factors. BMD studies are also useful in assessing response to therapy and are recommended 3 months post any osteoporotic fractures. Fracture risk can be estimated using the World Health Organization Fracture Risk Assessment. The risk scores are based on the BMD, personal and history of fractures, body mass index, age, gender, and secondary factors such as medication use, smoking, and history of rheumatoid disease. Laboratory studies: serum calcium, serum phosphate, serum alkaline phosphatase, urine calcium excretion, urinary hydroxyproline excretion, hematocrit, erythrocyte sedimentation rate, and X-ray studies are used to exclude other possible disorders that contribute to bone loss. Medical management. A diet rich in calcium and vitamin D throughout life with an increased calcium intake during adolescence and the middle years. 3 glasses of skim vitamin D enriched milk, other foods high in calcium such as cheese and other dairy products, steamed broccoli, canned salmon with bones. Recommended calcium for adults is 1,000 to 1,300 mg. Regular weight-bearing exercise promotes bone formation. Recommendation include 20 to 30 minutes of aerobic bone strengthening exercise daily.
Created using Powtoon.